Kentucky. Missing persons, alert programs, and statistics. Kentucky, officially recognized as the Commonwealth of Kentucky, stands as a state in the southeastern region of the United States and is classified as one of the states comprising the Upper South. Bordered by Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio to the north, West Virginia to the northeast, Virginia to the east, Tennessee to the south, and Missouri to the west, the state's northern boundary is defined by the Ohio River. Frankfort serves as its capital, while the largest city is Louisville. With an estimated population of approximately 4.5 million in 2020, Kentucky holds a significant place in the cultural and economic tapestry of the nation. Admitted into the Union as the 15th state on June 1, 1792, Kentucky's separation from Virginia marked a pivotal moment in its history. Recognized as the Bluegrass State, a moniker derived from Kentucky bluegrass, a green grass variety introduced by European settlers for grazing purposes, the state has played a crucial role in the thoroughbred horse industry, particularly in the central region. Historically, its fertile farming conditions, influenced by European settlers and the utilization of enslaved labor during the antebellum South and Civil War period, led to the development of large tobacco plantations reminiscent of those in Virginia and North Carolina. Kentucky boasts a prominent position in various agricultural sectors, ranking 5th nationally in goat farming, 8th in beef cattle production, and 14th in corn production. Additionally, the state has long been a major hub for the tobacco industry. Over time, Kentucky's economic landscape has diversified, gaining significance in non-agricultural domains such as auto manufacturing, energy fuel production, and medical facilities. Remarkably, the state holds the 4th position among U.S. states in the assembly of automobiles and trucks. In essence, Kentucky's rich history, agricultural prowess, and evolving economic contributions position it as a dynamic and influential entity within the United States. Golden Alert. Kentucky Golden Alert System. In 2008, the Golden Alert System came into existence in Kentucky following the signing of Senate Bill 125 by Governor Steve Beshear. Administered by the Kentucky Division of Emergency Management, KYEM, this program is designed for adults aged 18 and above who are confirmed to have a mental or cognitive impairment. While Kentucky lacks a coordinated interstate system, KYEM takes action by issuing a statewide alert if an individual from another state is suspected to have entered Kentucky. The Golden Alert System in Kentucky serves as a vital public notification initiative for missing individuals with verified mental or cognitive impairments, aged 18 and older, where public awareness could enhance the chances of recovery. Leveraging existing resources such as electronic highway signs, the Amber Alert System, law enforcement communication systems, electronic media, and the Emergency Alert System, the program was established under Senate Bill 125 in 2008 and is overseen by the Kentucky Division of Emergency Management. Efforts to integrate the Golden Alert System with the existing Amber Alert System were underway in Frankfort in 2022. It's essential to note that the Golden Alert System is specific to Kentucky, distinguishing it from other states like Indiana, which employs the Silver Alert System for comparable cases. The Safe Return Program. The Safe Return Program, assisting individuals with Alzheimer's and dementia. Another initiative dedicated to locating individuals with Alzheimer's or other forms of dementia is the Safe Return Program. Administered by the Alzheimer's Association and supported through federal funding, this program maintains a database comprising individuals identified as prone to wandering or elopement due to their cognitive condition. Participation in this program requires individuals to enroll. Upon enrollment, participants receive a medical alert bracelet or another form of identification indicating their memory impairment. The identification includes a 24-hour, toll-free phone number to contact if the individual is discovered wandering. Additionally, safe return furnishes pertinent information about the person, including a physical description, aiding law enforcement agencies in the identification, location, and safe return of the individual. Amber Alert. Amber Alert activation criteria and process in Kentucky. Elizabethtown PD highlights that, in accordance with state law, only the Kentucky State Police, KSP, holds the authority to initiate an Amber Alert within the state. To determine whether an Amber Alert should be requested from KSP, law enforcement agencies carefully assess specific criteria. Reasonable belief of abduction. Law enforcement must possess a reasonable belief that an abduction has taken place. Imminent danger to the child. There should be a genuine concern that the child is in immediate danger of serious bodily harm or death. Age of the abducted child. The victim of the abduction must be 17 years old or younger. Sufficient descriptive information. Adequate descriptive information about the child, captor, or captor's vehicle is essential for issuing an alert. Once the reporting agency establishes that these initial criteria are met and decides to request KSP's involvement, a joint assessment is conducted to further determine the appropriateness of an Amber Alert. This assessment includes verification of abduction, confirmation that the minor has been abducted or that compelling evidence strongly suggests abduction, appropriateness of public notification, evaluation of whether public notification is the most effective means to recover the child safely and efficiently. Geographic scope of notification. Identification of the specific geographic area where the alert will be disseminated. Should both the local law enforcement agency and KSP collectively agree that initiating an Amber Alert is the optimal course of action, the public will receive the alert through various channels, such as cell phone notifications and digital billboards. This stringent process ensures that Amber Alerts are reserved for cases where there is a high probability of recovery and imminent danger to the abducted child. Kentucky Missing and Exploited Children Unit. The establishment of the Kentucky Missing and Exploited Children Unit in 1984 marked a crucial step toward creating a centralized clearinghouse, aiding law enforcement in locating and reuniting missing children with their families. This unit is committed to disseminating information, providing technical assistance for investigations, offering training in missing person cases, and serving as a liaison between Kentucky agencies and the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. As a dedicated state agency, the Kentucky Missing and Exploited Children Unit focuses on safeguarding children from human trafficking and exploitation. According to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, 1 in 6 children faces potential contact with a human trafficker within the initial 48 hours of going missing. In the unfortunate event of a missing child, immediate action is crucial, urging parents to call 911 and enlist their child in the FBI's National Crime and Information Center, NCIC, database. Families in need of additional support can contact the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, NCMEC, at 1-800-THE-LOST, 1-800-843-5678. The unit's dedication extends to preventing human trafficking by educating the public about signs indicating a child may be contemplating running away. If such signs are observed, it is advised to engage with the child, listen empathetically, and express support. Concerns should also be shared with the child's guardian or caregiver. For comprehensive information on protecting missing children from the perils of human trafficking, individuals can reach out to Heather Wagers, the Executive Director of the Attorney General's Office of Trafficking and Abuse Prevention and Prosecution, TAP. Contact can be made at 1024 Capitol Center Drive, Suite 200, Frankfort, Kentucky, 40601, or through a phone call to 502-696-5436 or email at itsavestono@ky.gov. The Complex Landscape of Missing Persons, a comprehensive analysis. The issue of missing persons is a multifaceted and challenging phenomenon that has profound implications for individuals, families, and society as a whole. The statistics provided offer a glimpse into the intricate and often distressing reality surrounding missing persons cases. With 325 open cases, 358 resolved cases, 74 open cases of unidentified persons, and 93 resolved cases, the data paints a complex picture of the unresolved mysteries and the efforts made in addressing them. Additionally, the presence of 2 open cases and 1 resolved case of unclaimed persons introduces another layer of complexity to the overall narrative. Open cases of missing persons. The 325 open cases of missing persons represent individuals whose whereabouts remain unknown, leaving families in a state of perpetual uncertainty. Behind each case lies a unique story of disappearance, prompting law enforcement, families, and communities to engage in persistent efforts to locate and bring closure to these situations. The reasons for individuals going missing are diverse, ranging from voluntary actions to more sinister circumstances such as abduction or foul play. Resolved cases of missing persons. In contrast, the 358 resolved cases signify instances where missing persons have been located or their fates determined. The resolution of these cases is a testament to the dedicated work of law enforcement agencies, the collaboration of communities, and the resilience of families seeking answers. The outcomes of these resolved cases, whether positive or tragic, underscore the importance of continued efforts to address the root causes of individuals going missing. Open cases of unidentified persons. The 74 open cases of unidentified persons add another layer of complexity to the overall landscape. These cases involve individuals whose identities remain unknown even after discovery. Unidentified persons may be victims of crimes, accidents, or other circumstances that have rendered them unidentifiable. Resolving these cases requires meticulous investigative work, forensic analysis, and collaboration with the community to shed light on the individual's identities and stories. Resolved cases of unidentified persons. On the other hand, the 93 resolved cases of unidentified persons highlight instances where the efforts of law enforcement, forensic experts, and community engagement have led to the identification of previously unknown individuals. These resolutions contribute not only to providing closure for families but also to refining investigative techniques and fostering a greater understanding of the circumstances surrounding unidentified persons. Open and resolved cases of unclaimed persons. The presence of 2 open cases and 1 resolved case of unclaimed persons introduces a unique dimension to the discourse. Unclaimed persons are individuals whose identities are known, but for various reasons, their remains have not been claimed by family members or next of kin. Addressing these cases involves considerations of familial dynamics, legal processes, and societal attitudes toward the deceased. In conclusion, the statistics of missing persons, unidentified persons, and unclaimed persons present a comprehensive overview of the challenges and complexities surrounding these cases. Each number represents a unique individual with a distinct story, and addressing these cases requires a multifaceted approach involving law enforcement, forensic science, community engagement, and supportive policies. As society continues to grapple with the intricacies of missing persons cases, the importance of collaboration, empathy, and ongoing efforts to prevent and address these situations cannot be overstated. Kentucky missing persons. Missing persons. 325. Open cases. 358. Resolved cases. Unidentified persons. 74. Open cases. 93. Resolved cases. Unclaimed persons. 2. Open cases. 1. Resolved cases.